Alright, so as I was walking down the street heading towards one of the gates to an old palace, I came along right outside the Seoul Financial Center. I came across not only some homeless guys just chilling over there, but recently, maybe a couple weeks ago, it was the kind of Revolutionary Day when they look at how Korea was technically freed. And I don't know if this has been up since then or if it's always up, but there's a display going all the way down here and behind me as well that just kind of shows pictures of the devastation and the gruesome Korean War that, I don't know, didn't seem to get a lot of publicity. I mean, it got lots of publicity, but I don't know if it got near the publicity that maybe the Vietnam War got. And you can see excited. There's a guy in the back holding an American flag, just excited for the UN forces showing up in Incheon back in 1950. And it's amazing to think, I've said it before, but it's amazing to think that in the last 50, 60 years, how much of this country has just exploded and gone from peasants and poverty to what it is now. I mean, second largest city in the world in Seoul, and you've got kind of a sleeping giant in the economic situation. So it's amazing to just look at how much has happened in such a short time, and especially for a country with no real natural resources. And they've got tungsten and a few metals, but they don't have much beyond that. And it's amazing to think. I mean, there are still countries like this in the world today, but it's amazing to think that in such a short time a country can turn around. And I think there was a conversation with somebody I had about people from the Sudan, maybe, or some African country, that at the same time as the Korean War they were in the same situation as Korea as far as just how poor they were and how malnourished their people were and how everyone was starving. And maybe it might have been that book I was reading, the North Korean book, but it's amazing to see that a lot of those countries are still in poverty, and then you've got this that's changed over such a short time and become this global leader in so many things. But yeah, it's amazing. So now I'm off. I'm gonna head down, and the palace actually doesn't open until 9, so I've got a little bit of time to chill. I'm gonna go check out the old the gate to one of the old palaces. So, but yeah, man, this is it. Just taking in the city, living it up. It's, I was amazed. I got out of the station, the train station this morning, subway station, and it wasn't even 6 o'clock yet, and there were people all over the place. Just crazy how busy it got and how early. But all right, my battery's about to die, and I gotta head over there. So I'm out.